guys, welcome back to the C programming tutorial. In today's lecture we will see pointer operations and pointer arithmetic. Similar to other variable, pointer variable can also be used in expressions. For example, suppose we have two pointer ptr1 and ptr2. Then we can do few operations such as plus, minus, increment, decrement, also we can compare larger than and smaller than between pointers variable. So here we are going to define some rules which is used to in the pointer operations. A pointer variable can be assigned the address of the another variable. Suppose we have a pointer variable 1, then we can assign in ptr 1 is equal to, suppose we have an integer variable num, so we can assign the address of num. So we can do assignment operation. And now second point is, it can be assigned the value of another pointer variable. In a pointer variable, suppose we have pointer p and q, then in p we can assign the value of another pointer variable, suppose q. Means the value of pointer variable q is assigned to the p. This operation we can do in pointer. And also we can initialize with a null or 0 value. We can initialize our pointer with a null value or 0 value. And in next lecture we will see what is null pointer and generic pointer, in which I will explain this in detail. So next operation we have is postfix and prefix operation. In postfix and prefix, increment and decrement operators we can apply on pointer. Suppose we have a pointer ptr1, ptr, then we can apply increment operator or decrement operator. And here two possibility arises. It can be written in this form, this can be written in this form, plus and plus. Here we have a bracket. It means that, and the next operation we can do on pointer is prefix increment and prefix decrement and postfix increment and postfix decrement. It means that suppose we have a pointer p, then we can increment this using increment operator. So another chance here is that suppose our pointer is p and we are incrementing this, and it is written in the form of this. It means that our pointer variable is increased and is incremented by 1, and it will now point to the next value in our address. Suppose this is now pointing, p is pointing to the address 2002. After increment operator, it will point to the address 2004, and this will increase the value to the pointer. The value associated with that address will be incremented by 1, and this will always incremented by 1, and this will always incremented by the size of variable according to the size of variable. Suppose our p is pointing to a float variable, then the 4 bytes will be incremented at a time, but in this only one value will be incremented. And next operation, an integer value can be added or subtracted from the pointer. We can add and subtract any integer value from any pointer. And next, the pointer variable can be compared with any another pointer variable of the same type using relational operator. Suppose we have a pointer P and Q, then we can compare this greater equal to, smaller equal to, greater equal to, equal to, and check the result. Means all the many operations that we can perform on another variable, we can also perform on pointer variable. And one thing, suppose we have a memory address here and name is num, and num is assigned to this address, and we have also pointer P that point to this address, pointer P. Then this sign asterisk P is equivalent to what? Null. Means whenever we will do any operation on this pointer, then the value of num will be changed. So we can directly access the element of the value of that address using pointer variable. And next thing is what we cannot do on a pointer. A pointer variable cannot multiply by a constant. Our variable pointer cannot be multiplied by any constant, and a pointer cannot be added to another pointer. Suppose we have pointer P and Q, then this operation is wrong, because pointer it store address and address cannot be added. So this is all the expressions and arithmetic operations that we can perform on pointer. In next lecture we will talk about two pointers, that is null pointers and generic pointers, and next we will do some programming and see how pointers work. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like this video then please share and subscribe. Thank you.